Hey YouTube, Marko with Marko's Garage coming today. I'm going to show you this Craig's 57 Chevy. We're going to go on a little test drive and see what it's like. I sort of am doing a labor trade. I'm getting this old engine and transmission I got to pull out of the car. But also, I'll be putting in a crate engine from Chevrolet. It'll be a 383 stroker engine with Vortec heads. Makes about 370 or 380 horse, something like that. So this is all got to come out of the car. I'm going to take out the rad support. He wants to put in a new rad support and a different radiator. So he wants me to pull out this grill and do some wiring under the hood. So today I'm just introducing the car and what's going to happen over the next month. Engine tranny is going to come out. Car is going to go to the body shop. He's got the hood off right now because it's off to get color matched. They're going to use the color from the hood to match the paint to be able to redo the firewall and things like that. Okay, so we got ourselves a 283 here. It's original 283 car. Also, you can tell the 283 by the offset bolts on the valve cover. Also, it has the generator on it. The original, it's going to go to an alternator, all that kind of stuff. These are all upgrades that we'll go through on it. He's already got the dual master cylinder going on, although eventually he's going to go disc brake, so we'll have to change that. It's -6 in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I'm in a 57 Chevy 2-door hardtop. Gonna go for a test drive because this engine is now going to be my engine. So I'm gonna test drive it to see what I basically purchased with labor. So, got the old 2-speed power glide. It has reverse, that's good. Always, you know, kick your feet off before you get in the car.
Alright, well, so you done in this area right now?
Yeah.
Well, the drive's not coming out.
Is it? Yep. Okay, so I got all the coolant stuff out. I got a bunch of pieces out, some hoses, things like that down on the ground here. We're getting ready to pull the engine. There's a crane. The engine there. Getting some mounts undone. I didn't film all of that stuff. It's just kind of boring on doing some bolts. We're going to be really having a good time putting this new engine in. That's when I'll get into detail of changing the motor mounts, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, we'll see this engine come out of the car. Hopefully everything goes well. Go a little bit. Okay, if you want to pull the head a little bit, or do we have room for that?
Yeah, we got.
Should I come? If there's one more lift, but it'll slide over it, I think.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, I'll come in.
Yeah, because we need to kind of shift it a little bit off to the side. It's hung up on the manifold right on the firewall. Not firewall.
On the front, yeah.
Rad support.
On this one, right?
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah, go ahead. 7 Chevy, we got the engine pulled out yesterday. I didn't film a whole lot on pulling the engine because, well, it's just pulling it out, but I know it's interesting. But what's going to be interesting is what I'm doing to this car, so I thought I'd focus more on getting that engine in. Plus I had a guy here yesterday, my camera ran out of battery. I also got some mail call from Left for Dead Garage. So I'm going to open this up, bring some stickers. If you remember, I got some stuff with some stickers, some stuff with Cletus. So let's see what I got here. Little note in here and some stickers. Read the note off here. Hey Roy, I threw in a few extra BW's Garage stickers that I had. Would be better going to someone else to help push his channel. Thanks for your support. The channel, Sheldon. So thank you. So these are the stickers I got. Just the BW's stickers, garage stickers, and Left for Dead Garage. So perfect. These are going to go onto my toolbox. Thank you very much, and thank you for sending me these. Also, I want to note that the shirt I'm wearing today, since I'm doing some metal fabricating, was sent to me by Magna Machine Works. Magna Machine Works sent me this t-shirt. I did that on reveal on it. You want to see it here?
Yeah, see that? Looks good.
So thank you, Magna Machine Works. Dave, I've known him for a while, so if you want to see some metal fabricating, check him out. And since I'm going to be using the plasma cutter, I figured, hey, Dave, I'm going to wear your shirt. Zoom in what I'm doing. So I'm going to go underneath. I got a couple exhaust pipes that have to be cut out of here. Just some pieces because the old exhaust is going to get cut out. There's some new exhaust underneath the car. And we'll just cut it there and get rid of the extra metal pieces. This car is going off to body shop tomorrow. And it's going to get detailed under the hood. So we'll see how well that turns out. So in the process, there's a few things I got to get ready before it heads out. So I've got the engine out, as you can see, over in the garage, and we'll just keep going. Okay, so this tool here goes around a pipe. You clamp it down and you rotate it back and forth, cuts the pipe really nice and straight. So the exhaust shops, I use a Sawzall. I'm just going to lubricate this here with some tranny fluid. You're supposed to keep the wheels all lubricated. There you go. Oh, look at that, I got on my car. That's okay, it won't rust. Alright. Let's try this up. I bought this tool to do one job, and it was to take off a set of exhaust tips on a Chevy SSR because the guy wanted big ones, and by using this tool made a nice clean cut. So I've only used it one other time since then, and now today. It's kind of unique. You just go around, so tearing up the underside of this car with a Sawzall, catching a brake line or something. Really didn't take that long, and that's actually cut through already. You see how nice of a clean cut that makes? Get rid of the junk. Nice clean exhaust for the exhaust guys to weld to. I'll go do the other side. Oh, nice little. That went fast. There it is. One job done. Several more little ones to go. I'm just going to go put this away so I don't lose it. That's good. I can then work on cutting out these mounts. These mounts here hold the original mounts to the transmission, and it has front mounts on this engine, which I'll show you on the engine. Why the engine out of this car you could not put, for instance, I could not use that 283 in my 67 Chevelle because you'd have no way of putting it in there. So it's sort of stuck for either a hot rod or with something custom or another car. So that's why that engine is a perfect fit for my 56 Pontiac. It bolts right in. all the factory locations, and it's an automatic. So alright, I'm ready to get the plasma cutter hooked up and try burning some metal here. Yeah. You know, once it hits that oil and grease, it just starts to blow back. See how? I see your own breath. It got cold all of a sudden.
It's ice cold out here.
Like crazy.
Yeah, once the sun drops, it
Goes from like +mine to
-2.
-2, yeah. That's it. Now you clean up some of this wiring. Some of this wiring doesn't make any sense. It makes sense, but it doesn't make sense how they did it. But clean all this up and get the car ready to head out to the body shop. Okay, so as you can see, I got the exhaust all cut nice and the frame all smoothed out where those ears stick out are. Here's the driver's side. Just touched it up with some trim clad paint. It's still wet, that's why it's glossy. The overall condition of this car underneath is really decent. The floors are original metal, solid. No rust in the floor supports. It's all cleaned. I just gave it a rinse off, soaked down the fenders from the dust and all the cutting and grinding. It's now ready to go. So the car is gone to the body shop now, and it's snowed. What's up with that? Alright, there you have it. 283 is out of the car. Car's off to the body shop. Could be a 265 V8. I got to run the numbers and check. Either way, it was originally a 2-barrel car. The reason I know that because I have the original 2-barrel intake, and I have one book that just kind of tells me if it's 2-barrel, it's a 265, and the 4-barrel is a 283. So I don't know if that's true. Comment below. In any case, there you have it. Engine's out of the car, car's in the body shop, and it's gonna get painted under the hood. And then when it comes back, we've got some goodies. When I get the delivery of that crate engine, I'll unbox it and show all that to you. So for right now, that's all I got. If you like these videos, please subscribe, hit that like button, ring that bell for notifications, and have yourself a great day. Thanks for watching.